Hi students, hope you are fine and doing well. Today I am going to continue the lesson and this is my third video, and in this session I am going to discuss some of the important topics in a Mozilla Firefox web browser, and the topics are: first one is printing a web page, and the second one is saving the entire or a part of a web page, third one saving an image from a web page, and the other one is saving a page without displaying it. So these four topics I'm going to cover in this video, and after that, and I'm going to discuss one of the important browser, Google Chrome. Finally, so by end of this video, so that I'm going to complete this lesson. So now I'm going to show you the steps one by one. The first topic is printing a web page. So for this, first open any one of the browser. In the browser, I'm in the Mozilla Firefox now. Select the web page, any web page, and then go to the file menu on the top of the screen. So once open the file menu, you will get a print, and click on the print, and you will get a print dialog box appear on the screen. Under the page page range, just select the pages and then give the pages range 1 to 5, which is given in the screen, and then click on the print option, so that the selected range of pages is going to are going to print. If we want a print a selected text, so we have to follow these steps now. So the first step is select the text in the current web page and follow these steps. So first of all, now we are going to select the text on the web page, and after that, and then select the file menu, and then go to the print, and then print dialog box will appear. Under the print range, click the selection option and then click print, so that will be Firefox. The topic is how we are going to saving the entire or a part of a web page. So first we have to follow the steps. So here some of the steps I'm going to explain. First of all, once you open the Mozilla Firefox and go to the file menu and select the save page as option. Once you select the save page option, and then you will get a dialog box on the screen, and it is showing you the file name and down save as type. So you have to select the save as type as a web page complete. The first option, web page complete. So this saves the whole web page along with the pictures. If you choose this option, it will save the whole web page along with the pictures, and this choice may not keep HTML link structure of the original page. So first give the file name as a save page 1, and Firefox create a new directory where the page is saved with the pictures and the other files necessary to show the whole web page. So give the file name web page 1 or save page 1, sorry, and then click on the save option, so that this will be saved in your downloads or wherever you give the path. So in that path, that will be saved. So now we saved the web page complete option. So here I have selected the web page complete option now. Now the second one is web page HTML only. So for this, first go to the file menu, select the save as and give the file name, and down you select the save as type as a web page HTML only. So second option, I used web page HTML only. After using this, so it saves the original page without the pictures, and this preserves the original HTML link structure in one file. Okay, now we'll go for the third one. Go to the file menu and select the save page as option, and then choose the save page as a text files, and then give the file name save page 3, and this saves the original page as a text file. Okay, and this choice will not preserve the original HTML link structure, but will allow you to see the text version of the web page in any text editor. Okay, by using this option you can see only the text version of the web page in any text editor. That is the use of that text file. So now we have discussed first one is web page complete, and the second one is web page HTML only, and the third one is text file option. So after giving this page, so I'm going to show you the some of the steps, so how to save an image from the web page. The first, position the mouse cursor over the image. So here I just opened one of the web page. In this web page I'm going to select the I'm going to position the mouse cursor over the image. So now I've just selected one of the link. So once I have selected the link, right side you can see the image, and then right click the image. So here, so I've just selected the image. Once you right click the image to display a shortcut menu, and you will find, and there is a one more option, you get a save image as, and it is showing you the file name, and down it is showing you save as type. So it is a JPG image. So now you give the file name, and click on the JPG or all files, and click on the save button. So choose the location for the image and type the file name for the image, and then click the save button. Finally, and this image will be saved in the specific format. Here another topic is saving a page without displaying it. So for this some of the steps are there. So I'll just give all the steps for you one by one. Just follow the steps. So we are going to save the page without displaying it. So for that, so how we are going to save the link, and how we are going to save the link. So first, position the mouse cursor over a link to the page. So in this web page, so I'm going to select one of the link, and I'm going to position the mouse cursor over a link. So now I'm going to select the link. I have selected the link on the page, and then right click on the link to display the pop-up menu. We got a pop-up menu. In this pop-up menu, select the save link as. So once you select the save link as option, and you will get a save as dialog box on the screen. So in this dialog box, it is asking you the file name and the save as the file type. So it is showing you the Chrome HTML document, and now we are going to change the file name. Before that, first we change the path also if you want. So go to the path and select the path where you would like to save the file, and then go to the file name and click the save button. So you can change the file name also here. So click the save button, so the link will be saved. As of now, I have discussed about Mozilla Firefox web browser. Now I am going to discuss one of the famous web browser, Google Chrome. So Google Chrome is one of the popular web browser, and it has been developed by the Google Corporation company, and it is a free web browser. Everyone knows that, and that was first released by the Microsoft company and Windows Microsoft on September 2nd, 2008. And it can be downloaded from the site www.google.com, and almost all 70% people have been downloaded the Google Chrome as of now and using as a desktop browser. And Google Chrome has a strong reputation and the browser performance compared with the other browsers. And now I'm going to show the interface. So Google Chrome homepage, and you will find there is a search bar, and down you will find the apps related to the Google family. And in the right corner, you will find most of the options are accessed through the customize and control button located on this right corner. So it is located on the top right portion of the browser window. You can see this, and they function in the same manner as discussed in the Internet Explorer as well as in the Mozilla Firefox. And finally, I'm going to give you the best features of the Chrome. And this Chrome supports almost all 50 languages. And here also you will find a lot of themes, and it supports the themes also. And third one, so many new tabs, so you can open number of tabs, and as well as there is a incognito mode also available, like which is available in Mozilla and other browsers. And the other one is, it is very simple, and the minimal interface design compared with the other browsers, and it is very fast and secured. And finally, it is a very fast startup and the page loading compared with the other browsers. So students, so in this chapter I have discussed about all the important browsers like Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox and Google Chrome. Thank you.